Hi, welcome to Play Along. Today we're going to go over Go As You Please opening. You will be playing the red side, or you can either play along or watch. The first move you make is 11 to 15, Old Faithful move, and white goes 23 to 19. You go 9 to 14. Now, as we've been going over these openings, we notice one thing that the fight for the center, square 14, 15, 18, and 19 is very important. In this game, we're going to give you a good example how important square 18 is. Okay. White goes 22 to 17. This is a flanking attack, and you go 6 to 9. Now this forms the Souter opening, and it's a good opening to know. White goes 17 to 13, because white has to have a good defense against this, and you go 2 to 6. Now white goes 25 to 22, and you go 8 to 11. Another principle or theory of the open is to move out your single corner players when they're safe, to do it as soon as possible. And white goes 29 to 25, and you go 4 to 8. So both people are playing very, what you would say, very solid checkers. Okay. Now here in this position, you could go 24 to 20. However, after exchanges 15 to 24, 28 to 19, you would come 11 to 15, and it weakens white's double corner. Another theory is to keep your double corner strong. So white wants to keep his double corner strong. He could go 22 to 17, and that's a good move. Continue with his flank idea, his flank attack. But we're going to go over 26 to 23, which is a popular move nowadays. And you're going to exchange. You're going to go 14 to 17. He jumps 21 to 14. You jump 10 to 26. He's going to jump this way first, 19 to 10. And you jump 7 to 14. And he jumps 31 to 22. Now, as we look so far in the opening, we see that the square 18, how white has his eye on it, and how red has his eye on it. Now, it's your move. You want to go 14 to 17, because white would go 23 to 18. And when you would jump 17 to 26, white jumps 30 to 23. White controls square 18 and would have a good endgame. So you wanted to control 18. That was part of your plan from the beginning. So you would go 14 18, and after exchanges 22 to 15, 11 to 18, 23 to 14, 9 to 18. You have a check on 18. And you control it for the time being. Now here white would go 24 to 19, and you go 8 to 11. This is your first trap, and the reason why is if white goes 19 to 15, you would go 3 to 8, and you're indirectly attacking the square 15 because of the shot that you could do, 6 to 9, and when white jumps, you would jump 2. However, and that would force white to do to defend against that. So 19 to 15 wouldn't be a good move. White goes 30 to 26. He's getting prepared, and now you squeeze. You go 11 to 16. Now we're going to show you what could happen to white on the practice board. Now, if white would go 19 to 15, he would get in trouble. I'll just show you 19 to 15. You would go 16 to 19. And say white goes 15 to 11. He falls into a shot that we've been practicing, the in and out shot. All you'd have to do is go 18 to 23. When he jumps 27 to 18, you have his pieces in the shot position. You would go 3 to 7. He has to jump in. Okay, he gets a king. Now you have your waiting move 12 to 16, and when he jumps 2 to 9, you get your triple. You go from 5 to 30 and get a king, and you should win this endgame. This is fairly, you have the advantage on it. So these are things that you have to look at, both players have to look at. So one of the reasons why White moved 30 to 26 was so he could be able to protect his checker by going 26 to 23. Now you're going to go 3 to 8. He jumps 23 to 14. And the reason why you always knew that you're going to have a shot at the end, you jump 16 to 23. He jumps 27 to 18. And then you go 6 to 9 for the shot to equalize 13 to 6. 1 to 17. And it's interesting to notice that White is the man with on 18. But here it's an end game, and it's a drawish end game. For example, you would be just coming in and get a king, and then you would move out this checker here, and it'd be a draw from here. But learning to control the center is a principle of checkers. Learning to move your men out from a single corner, learning a strong double corner can all help you in playing the game. Thank you for watching this video.